Hi guys, so it's me, and I want to apologize because I realized that I did not, well I don't realize, but I know that I didn't do yesterday's VEDA, which is really bad considering me and Lisa were like, everybody do it every day. Yesterday was Shows Your Shoe Collection, and by the time that I got home and deflated, we had a really busy day yesterday. If you saw my life update a few videos ago, we had to do stuff that was related to that. So, it was just a full day of stuff. So, because it took so long for us to finally settle down at home and get the kids to bed, I realized that I hadn't done my video, and then I realized that all of my shoes at the time were in my son's room and he was sleeping. So that is why a video didn't go up yesterday. So instead I thought that I would use my actual camera today and do some editing and do my makeup and my shoes, because today's VEDA is Shows Your Makeup collection. So I thought I'd do both of them together in one video and post that. So I hope you guys don't mind. Hopefully I can get this under 10 minutes. We're downstairs right now. This is where I keep all of my flip-flops and like my rain boots. We just leave them in a pile, and all the kids and my husband leave all their shoes down here. So I will show you those real quick. We have all of my flip-flops. So that's the little basket right in there, that bin. We throw all of our flip-flops and stuff in there, and then the kids' shoes and John's shoes are in there. So here are my, oh, there's one of my flip-flops. Here are my rain boots. They're just like galoshes. They saved my life when I would walk to go pick up Ava from school when it was raining. I have my ugly green Crocs that my people are embarrassed when I wear them out in public, but I don't really care. I garden in them and do outdoor stuff in them. I have my plaid Tevas that are really, really comfortable. Those are just a pile of just Old Navy cheapies. These are my Chacos, they were a godsend when I was pregnant. I love these. Chaco, Chaco. I love those. So those are like olive green and blue and yellow. Here are my bike shoes. These are my Bontrager bike shoes. They clip into my road bike pedals. These are another pair of Tevas that I have. These are my Sanooks, which these are really comfortable. They're made out of yoga mats, so they're super soft. Here are my rainbow flip-flops. They're just regular plain rainbow flip-flops. Here's one American Eagle flip-flop. I don't know where the other one is. Here are a pair of Reefs that actually have bottle openers at the bottom, which I've never really used. I use these when I would go to the beach or when we'd go canoeing or anything, because they float. There are some white Volcums, some black Volcums. Another Reef sandal. I don't know where the other one is right now. These are so old. These are by, I think, Nomi. I got these when I worked at the shoe store. I used to manage Journeys, and I loved these flip-flops. They're really uncomfortable, but they're so cute. And then a pair of American Eagle ones. This is my, tame collection of flip-flops. I got rid of a bunch of flip-flops just last summer because I was becoming overwhelmed because I never wore them. After years of working at American Eagle and at Gap and then managing Journeys, I collected quite a bit of flip-flops. So I finally got rid of a bunch of them. I'm going to take you upstairs. Kai's sleeping though, so I have to be a little bit quieter. Okay, so when you walk into my room, this is what it looks like. John and I are joking that this whole wall is just like my wall right over there. So this is what our room looks like. I don't have, well, you guys have seen my house in bits and pieces. We don't have a huge house, and that's okay. We're okay with that. But unfortunately, that means that I can't store a lot of my stuff where I want to. So I had to become a little creative about my makeup situation. If you watch Lisa's shoe collection, she had these Rubbermaid racks. So yesterday, John and I, when we were at home, we were at Lowe's, he picked up 3 little shoe rack systems by Rubbermaid. They look like that in that box right there. And he set them up for me last night so that I could put my shoes up, because I'm the type of person that if I don't see something, then I will never, ever think about it. So I need my things in front of me so that I can see them, or they just sit there and I never use them and I forget about them. So I wanted a shoe. Before, they were in my old grandma's chest in my son's room in storage. So I really wanted a way that I could see all my shoes, and when I saw Lisa's, I said, oh, that's a good idea. So basically, it doesn't look very nice in our room. I know that, and I'm okay with that. I don't have a fancy room, but you know what? That's okay. It works for us, and that's our storage. So I don't know. So long story short, we set up my shoes. I'm gonna close the door because my daughter's sleeping, like I said. Sorry. Just slam the door. Okay, so we set up my shoes up against this wall because this was like the most wall space we had to do that. So I sleep on this side of the bed anyways. See, my name's up there, it says Kelly. So I have plenty of room to walk around. So this is my shoe collection. I'm not gonna make this under 10 minutes, guys, I don't think. I don't Again, this is like a tame version. I got rid of so many shoes. Okay, so when you work at Journeys, you get 40% off of shoes and then sometimes 50% off, and you get 40% off of the sale price as well. And you get like an ungodly amount of money per month that you can like have 40% off of, or 50. So I went crazy when I worked there. I would just buy a new pair of shoes, and of course I had to do stock and unpack them. So I was like, well, me and my friend who was my boss, like we saw the shoes first, so we would buy them. It was a sick behavior. So I think it was last summer, I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed with how many shoes I had. I was feeling guilty with how many shoes I had. So I got rid of a bunch of them at a garage sale. I gave a bunch of them, a bunch of my Chuck Taylors. I used to have like 20 something pairs of Chuck Taylors. I gave away half of them to this girl down the street who was like in 7th or 8th grade, whose mom wouldn't get her some. Because it's just like, how many shoes does one person really need? Like, it's okay for people who have lots of shoes, but for me, I don't really go anywhere where I would need lots of shoes. When I was younger, I would go out. I would go on dates. I would go out with friends. I would dress up cute, you know? Now, not so much. So, this is like my tamed down version. So, I keep my scarves and belts up here hanging, and then this is just kind of the shoe thing. So I was joking to John last night that I can go to bed. I'm sitting on my bed right now. I can fall asleep looking at all the things that, like, I own, which is weird. So over here we have some just like, I don't know what color those are. They're just like a tan chestnut Uggs. They're the talls. I have a pair of chocolate ones in the garage that stay there because those are what I like shovel the driveway snow in. But we'll start up here. So these are my Vibrams. They're like, I don't know, 4 years old. They're really old. I need to get new ones. They're pretty worn. I love them. I wear them all the time. These are my favorites. These are Adidas, just like tennis shoes. I just love the colors, and they're really light and comfy. These are my flip-flops from Gap Outlet. Or not flip-flops, but sandals that I really like. These are from the Gap Outlet as well. Just some like wedges. Another pair of just like black wedges that with like a hemp thingy. I don't know, some Mary Janes that are really comfy. Down here we just have all my ballet flats, peep toes. I don't know. Just Asics. These are my running shoes right here. These are just my gardening tennis shoes, these Pumas, and then all of my Chuck Taylors that I decided to keep are down here. I also have a gray pair, but they're out in the garage. And then down here, all the heels that I decided to keep. You can't really see them, but they're just some pointy brown. These are my favorite. They're so comfortable. These look so cute with like flared jeans. Oh my god, I used to wear those with like some buckle jeans. These would have to be my all-time favorite because they look really cute. They make my butt look really good in skinny jeans. I don't wear them anymore. They're just Jessica Simpsons. They're really comfy for heels. And then there's these BCBG girl ones, and I don't know, just a bunch of different stilettos that, yeah. So there's my shoe collection. Like I said, I got rid of half of my Chucks, and then I got rid of, I think, 12 pairs of heels that I never wore. They were more of like clubbing heels. Yes, I wore clubbing heels at one point. But I really like flats and sandals and stuff. So there's my shoe collection. It's boring. Oh, and I have 2 pair of just leather boots that are in the garage that are not here as well. So if I had to say my favorite shoes, I would have to say these flats right here. They have like, I don't know, just kind of a weird pattern on them, and then these sandals, and then my Adidas running shoes and my Vibrams. Those would have to be my all-time favorites. When it comes to makeup, this is my setup. I have all of my perfumes up here. So I have those, and then this is it. So Lisa, when she came and visited, brought that for me. It's like a wall organizer. I think it's supposed to be for like jewelry. I don't know for sure, but I decided to put all my lip stuff there because, like I said, if I can't see stuff, I don't remember that I have them. So over here is just like some of the baby lips that I use, and then these are actually, I don't know, how long can you keep lip stuff, because this lip stuff is seriously 3 years old. So I don't know if I should keep it. Like those Revlon lip butters were all like 3 years old. So I don't know how long you're supposed to keep those, but I just have just random lip things, a concealer, salves, my big brushes are in there. Over here are some cotton makeup remover pads that I use for makeup, and I also use it for my nail polish removal, my hair products, my bedhead stuff is in here, my teasing brushes are in here, my Beach Babe that I'm not sure if I like so much yet. This is where I put my wedding rings when I am putting my makeup on, like my lotion and stuff. this Carissa doll made me, sent for me. I'll link her Etsy store underneath this video. My pawns. Over here I have all my eyeshadows, just some NYX, just like the random NYX color tattoos. That's another thing. I've had these color tattoos for 2 years, so how long do those last? People ask me, or tell me please, because I don't know. And then some empty Urban Decay things because I took out the things and put them in my palette. So there. And then all of my little brushes and my hair chopsticks are in here. These are just random samples that I got from beauty boxes or Sephora or things like that are in this bin. My makeup setting spray, my eyebrow pencil sharpener, all of my nail polish is in here next to my, so my tools and nail polish are all in here, which I know that's not a great way to store them, but whatever. And then inside here I have, this is Palmer's cocoa butter lotion, my makeup remover wipes, my Urban Decay Naked palettes, the 1 and 2 that are really pretty, which I definitely prefer this packaging over the velvet because look at how ugly the velvet is. I've had this for 3 years, but it's still like, should look nicer than that, I feel. Some oil, my Urban Decay palette that I just build a palette thing. Has really some pretty colors in it. I don't know if it'll focus, but some shimmeries. The Naked Flushed palette, which, okay, so this would have to be one of the things that I couldn't live without. I hate the whole can't live without, but it's just one of my favorite things that I really like, is the Naked Flush palette. It's so pretty, guys. It's so pretty. And then I have the Naked Basics palette, and then some primer potion back here, and then my tweezers. And then inside this top thing is my storage for like extra things that I have, like that. My storage for all my extra lip butters that I bought. My eyebrow pencils and stuff are in this little 4-thing compartment. All of my blushes and bronzers and powders are in here. All of my sample fragrances, my brush cleaner, eyeliners and mascaras and concealers go in here. And then this is all of my hair bands and bobby pins and just extra stuff and clips. So that is my makeup collection. Like I said, I can live without all of this stuff, but I would say my favorite things would have to be my Urban Decay Naked palettes and my Naked Flushed palette. So that is that. That was really long. This is a really stupid video. I'm sorry, and I say it was stupid just because I'm all out of sorts and I don't really know what I'm saying right now, and my battery, I can see it in the mirror, my battery thing is blinking. So I'm going to do my makeup. We're taking Ava out to dinner by herself and to take her back to school shopping, so I'm going to have to let you guys go. And again, sorry this video kind of dragged on and that it was really boring, but if you sat through it, then good for you, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, one more thing before I go. Sorry. If anybody knows where I can find another one of these, but in this size, please let me know. Because, or if you like find one and it's really cheap, if you could send it to me and I will like reimburse you through PayPal. I don't know, but I really want another one of these in this size. This is the only one I could find when I was out with my best friend who came to visit on Monday. I can only find this size, and as you can tell, that size is way wider than that one, and I really want that sized one because it just bothers me. The OCD in me is like, it's not symmetrical, so I really want that size instead of that size. So if you can find that size, let me know. Thank you. All right, I'll let you go because I'll let you go. Bye.